I got you.
All right, bet we good. All right.
And then he got pressed about it. He started going off on Wayne about it. I was like, nah, nigga, I did that.
Oh,
He's like, oh, you did that, and he removed me. I was like, okay, well, fuck you too. I don't care, but it's like, you
yeah,
know,
yeah. I don't know. Like that's why I'm cool with y'all. And I see some of the dudes that are around on IG. I'll hit them up that I think are cool. That might be cool. A lot of these, even a lot of the people that are being the couple of servers that we're all in, it's like they're stunted, man. You know, I try and stay away from it. You know what I mean, bro?
nah, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I don't fuck with niggas at all, bro.
Yeah,
Like, not even saying that on like some weird shit,
yeah.
but like, I'm so over meeting new people, you know.
Nah, don't get like that, man. Don't get like that.
Nah,
No, it's
I'm gonna be so real, bro.
you know what the issue is?
Listen, I
We're
see like
talking.
this, bro.
Is it like this in real life? You'd say as well? Because I mean, I would say in
No,
real
no, no,
life.
not in real life. No,
Oh, okay. I was about to say because
not
real
real
life is a
life.
different
Just over the
situation.
internet, bro. Like, I don't need a whole lot of friends. You know what I mean?
No, I get that. And that's the way it should be. Honestly, that's the way it's supposed to be. Because
I never really felt like I needed a whole lot of friends. So
no,
I've always
you
just
don't
kind of
need that.
like,
Yeah,
so like when it came to like the music stuff, I've always been like the kind of person that just kind of like I make my little friend group,
yeah,
and then I just establish my bond with those people, and
yeah.
to the rest, like I kind of play it more or less from a distance
Right.
because it's just what I'm comfortable with. Like I feel like in long term, big friend groups aren't really like the way to go. Like I like talking to just Ivy, you, and
Jug, for sure. Jug.
Jug, and
Yeah.
like Money Spread, my
Yeah.
friend Z. Like those are people that I've known for years. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah. I know, bro.
I've actually known Ivy like most recent
Yeah.
actually, but I fuck with Ivy like pretty heavily. You know what I mean?
Ivy's cool, bro.
Like
I'd
I'll tell
say
you one thing right
AD's.
now. Like out of all the guys that I've talked to, for real, he's giving me probably the best advice about going about shit. You
Mm,
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because
He's
like
is
Ivy's a little bit older than me.
yeah. He's a little
Him
bit
being
older than
older
me
than
too. He's
me,
like 23, about right.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
So
That's why I was mentioning that.
yeah.
Because him being older, he's able to give me guidance that I can't get out of friends that are my age.
Right. Well, and
And
as well, he's also got like man. He's got quite the personality as well.
he's very humble as well. Like he knows his worth, but he's also the kind of guy to not have an ego, even though he's very talented about
Yeah.
like what he does. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
And I'd say multi-talented too, bro. Cause like not just good prod, he's a good artist. Like, and he's funny,
Yeah,
and he's
that's
funny
another
as
thing,
fuck
bro.
too, bro. Like he's funny as fuck.
He's
Like he's
really
so
good with vocals, bro.
he is, and he's funny as shit too. Like I really
Yeah,
do
he's pretty
enjoy
funny.
talking to Ivy, bro. Like I enjoy talking to
Yeah,
Ivy.
bro.
This is how I think of it. Jug is like he's that dude you chill in the same area with Jug, right? Like that's how Jug is. Me and you, we're on the level where we just talk about anything, right? And then
Yeah.
me and
No,
Ivy,
I do that with I do that with Jug too though.
yeah, I gotta get like that with Jug, cause like me and Jug
No,
is
you
like,
understand, bro. I've known Jug for so long that I did ass tell this nigga like pretty much about anything.
I feel you.
Like
Yeah, that makes sense. That
the
makes
thing is
sense.
with Jug is that he doesn't run his mouth about personal shit.
Yeah, he's like more on the
Like
quiet
I'm gonna
side.
be
He's more
so dead
reserved.
ass, bro. I've never gotten to an actual argument with Jug, bro.
No, I could see that, cause Jug's chill as fuck, bro. Like Jug is just
No,
easy.
like like for real. Like I dead ass have never gotten into an argument with Jug. Like
Yeah,
I can confidently say that a lot of arguments that Jug gets into
yeah,
are mainly like people starting off with him.
yeah.
But
They're
one
fucking.
thing I will
They're
say is
always
that he will
snapping.
drag it out sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I I do. I get where he comes from on that though. I agree. Like when Wayne will say shit like, don't entertain it. I get it. I'm the same type, but I also get where Jug's coming from. Like, why the fuck are you provoking him, right? For no reason. I get it, bro. Like I completely understand it. You know what I'm saying? But like
You know what
for
I'm
example,
saying?
like Ivy, like I would say when I talk to Ivy, or when we talk to Ivy, it's like kind of how we are, but it's on less frequent. Cause yeah, cause I feel like, I don't know. Me and Ivy, we're not exactly in the same exact circles, but when we do talk, it's like the same thing. Me and him will just talk about anything, or we'll bullshit, and it's the greatest thing. I genuinely like, bro. Fucking Ivy's cool as shit, bro. I gotta start talking to him more. I just hit him up on IG today, and yet again, cause my schedule's so off, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's the fucking, cause y'all are over on the mainland. I'm not where y'all are at, so it's like, I'm texting him on a 5 hour, a message per 5 hour fucking basis. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
um, but I,
No, it be like that, bro.
yeah,
I ain't
it's like fuck. It makes
like
me
I
feel
get it.
bad too, cause like I really do like Ivy, bro. Like he's cool as shit. And we
Yeah,
get on the
bro.
same wavelength with like, especially like the weird topics too, like crazy whatever,
Yeah.
alternative forms of thought. I'll just put it that way, right? Um, we get on that type of shit too. And he's like, bro, we can fucking, you just cut it up, bro. Let me like,
Yeah, that's why I fuck with Ivy, bro.
okay,
Like,
bro, hold up, my bad.
nah, you're good, bro.
So
But
this 808 right here, bro. This that I made this with like Infiltrator, I think. I forgot what preset. But it's so fire. Such a good 808, bro. Hold on. Just this melody, bro. I'm telling you, this fucking melody, just something about it just doesn't really work. But it's all right. We came here for the sound design shit anyway. That's why we're doing this. So,
yeah, bro.
all right, all right. So I think first thing we're gonna do some like, oh, you said, oh, okay, here, I'm gonna add the chat real quick. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. All right.
Do you do like tutorials? Is that what you do?
That's not exactly the thought, but that's what I'm gonna kind of.
Okay,
My
that's
bad.
fire.
I was my bad. I got caught up. Someone messaged me. But yeah, bro. Like my thought is I'm gonna fucking. I don't know. I kind of just so the reason I'm live streaming is because when I talk about this shit, like when I get analytical about what it is I'm doing, people don't typically listen to it. So I think a live stream is like I can get that part of me out pretty much. Is pretty much it.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, I
It'll give
understand
me
that.
an outlet to nerd out about this shit, and it'll probably be like helpful to somebody, most likely. Um, but like I guess first of all, I guess to start that shit off, then I'll
Fuck.
answer I'll answer what you were asking me earlier about like making texture sound good. I'll do it on the live stream, even though I answered it earlier. So we're gonna get some sounds out. See, this cycling one is so fucking good, bro. I don't know what it is. It's so it's so good. All right. Um, let me choose a good meaty thing real quick. Let me enable. Let me disable this. So, like I was saying earlier to you, that I'm now just saying basically for the sake of this, of like the live stream. Uh, so part of making a bunch of textures sound good together, especially if you're gonna be putting these textures together via MIDI, right? It's all
Yeah.
making shit balanced and seamless, right? And that's also the key to making a bunch of different textures of different timbres work together. Because you don't, I'd imagine if you're trying to put a bunch of textures together, you don't want shit to be within the same timbre within the same texture, right? You don't want a bunch of just like noisy Foley textures. You want some computer glitch kind of shits. You want, you know, nice nature Foley. You want this, you want that. Well, that's the key to make it sound
What
perfect,
does
right?
Foley mean? I don't even know
Foley is
what that
just like an
means, bro.
ensemble of random kind of percussive sounds. That's what Foley is. Like, I'll look it up on Google though. Yeah, relating to or concerned with the addition of recorded sound effects. Let me look up music.
Oh yeah, bitch. I just got fucking 2024 again.
Yeah,
Motherfucker, I'm about to make a beat.
devise and record the everyday sounds heard in. Well, that's not how Foley's used when it comes to like drum kits and shit. Foley's like typically like a random ensemble of typically percussive sounds. That's what I would say. That's how I would put it. Um,
Yeah,
but
you hear my
yeah,
drums, nigga?
that's how you make it all sound good. Let's see. I'll kind of give an example.
Oh, I kind of want to make some ambient since you're doing it.
Rhea.
I'm gonna turn down my computer brightness. This shit is hurting my eyes. I don't like the brightness on my computer real bright.
I feel you. All right.
I'm about to try making an ambient beat. I'm gonna start off with a melody or some chords. Uh,
Oh yeah, 1/6 beat as well. Got that from how should I refer to you in a live stream, bro? Like while we're live streaming?
Jordan.
Just Jordan. All right, bet. Well, that's yeah. Um yeah, Jordan put me onto this 1/6 beat. So I used to do 1/6 step cuz I liked doing more nuanced rolls, but it's a bit more time consuming and typically most of the things you're going to fucking do a 1/6 step. Like the things the differences between 1/6 step and 1/6 beat are so nuanced and so specific that most people aren't going to catch on to it. So you're kind of programming all these nuances for fucking no reason. So you might as well not do it. Um, but there's a time and a place for it. I'll say. Sometimes I'll fuck around and mess with it. So we'll start building a nice percussive texture real quick. So this I kind of want to be a little bit more smoother. That's the goal with when you're creating an ensemble of textures. You want this shit to be smooth. You don't want nothing to stick out too much. You want it to all just kind of flow. Um, Nothing too harsh. You don't want it to be too annoying. That is annoying. That shit's fucking annoying. I'd get tired of hearing that after a while. So fucking put the sustain down. And then what the fuck? There you go. I don't know why the sustain ain't really doing what the fuck. Does that sound the way it should, which is weird, but whatever. And then I'm gonna make this kind of also do the same thing. As well with this to give some more dynamic to it, I'll fuck with this.
Oh, you can hear all my shit.
A little bit, but it's alright though. It's fine.
Nah, I can just get on my computer, bro. You don't gotta hear that shit. Like, you're on YouTube, so it's like I ain't trying to.
Oh, the panning would be good to do this week.
I don't want to get a drink from the store.
Hmm.
Let me get a drink.
Put one glitch, like a couple of these glitch sounds. Just for the example of what I'm talking about. That works. I should probably be doing this one sound at a time. I haven't really worked with this workflow in a while of just kind of picking a few sounds and then doing shit with it. I haven't worked with that workflow in some time, so it's kind of throwing me a little bit off my element, but kind of just doing this all for the example.
Check your Discord game, bro.
So check
Use
Discord.
that. Yeah, it goes with your thing. Make it spectral.
Bet.
I was making it for you while you were doing your drums.
Oh, peace. Hell yeah. You know what I'm gonna do?
Uh,
I'm gonna
'Cause I know
fuck
you
it.
could I could resample all that stuff. Yeah, I was thinking they'd sample it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Sample it or put Portal on it.
Yeah, I was about to put Beam on it. I was about to put fucking Beam.
Beam could work too. Try Beam.
Bro, Beam is so good. I'm so glad Jug fucking told me about Beam, man. Or he showed me it. Alright. Shit. Okay.
I think I have Beam actually. I just don't know how to
So
set
good.
it
It's
up.
better than Portal, bro. Trust, it's better than Portal.
Yeah, I think I have Beam. I just don't know how to set it up. How do I set it up?
Um, just as you would any other like effect plugin for real. But it also, I mean, it depends on what you mean by setup. You know,
Like I have it, but I don't know how to make it work.
is it is it cracked?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I don't know what to do then.
Oh my god, I forget you bought your fucking plugins, you square non
Hell yeah.
non
Get that. I
illegal.
get that user support, bro. That's why I got. That's how I got Serum too, cause I'd already bought Serum,
Oh
so
my
I got.
god, bro.
I
So
know.
mm, you're so not black.
I know. I'm low key. Well, the only reason why I can buy this shit is cause I gotta. I'm not doing too bad right now, so I'm chilling. You know.
I know, but it's like nigga, you buy all your plugins.
I know. Well, let me think. I know. You know
Most
Autochrome.
most of them, most
Yeah,
of them.
most of them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know
Nigga
Autochroma. I
like
think I got Autochroma correct. Cause
dirty
I thought it was
bastard.
dumb to pay $40 for that shit. Low key.
You dirty bastard.
I know, right? I know,
Dipping
right?
on the dark side, see?
Right,
See,
right.
I
Only
told
one time, right? Only one time.
yeah. What they say, it's like the sucking one dick make you gay, no, but just cutting one person's hair make you a barber, no.
Right, right.
So,
Exactly.
see
The only
what
thing
I'm
is
saying?
the dick thing, like sucking a dick as a dude one time. Well, I guess
Nah, I've
no.
been
I
going.
guess it doesn't make you gay because you might have hated it, right? Shit, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like, suck a dick one time to make you gay, and to make you fucking gay. That
Mm,
has to make you gay if you only did it one time. Because
that's a
if you're
good
really
point.
gay, you suck the dick, you'd be like, huh, you have to go do that again. I do it again. I do it again. I do it again. I do it again.
I swear I don't know if
Then
I swear I just don't know yet. I just don't know. I don't know if I'm just figuring it out. I'm just figuring it
dude, dude, you gotta go out there and suck a dick, bro. You gotta go find out. You gotta go adventure. You gotta go live life.
exactly.
Would that one nigga say? Live life to the fullest. Live like Larry or some bullshit.
Living like
Some
Larry, living like Larry. There used to
living
be a
like Larry.
SoundCloud song around that back in the day. I remember. It's when I first like got on SoundCloud. It was like mad popular, but I'm not gonna look for it now.
It's song by side. It's song by side. Living like Larry. I
Yeah,
like this
some
song.
shit. Living like Larry.
Ooh,
That's kind of cool.
put Fruity Convolver on there, and use the default preset and reverse it.
That's a good idea.
Tools, reverse. Yep.
That's fire. You know what else might be cool too? Maybe the reverser. Maybe. I don't know. It's worth experimenting.
I like um I like Backmask better for
I
that.
think I've heard of that. No, that's fire.
You know what plugin you probably like, bro? You should get Backmask. That shit is fire.
Let me check it out. I think I know what that is.
I'm gonna
Back.
put you on this one plugin that I was told about, bro. Curve. I'm gonna get that. That's the next plugin I'm gonna get.
What was it called?
Curve. It has like very good synths. There are like mostly like I seen the plugin, bro, firsthand. Most of the sounds, bro, are pretty good. I've
Cur.
yet
About
to
to look it
see
up.
some bad sounds from it.
Cur shit. I have to look that up.
Like, peep this right here, right? You looking?
Yeah, yeah.
So I'll show you back mask. This is back mask.
Oh, I remember. I've seen you do it. Fuck with this before. It's a very like interesting UI, bro. The UI is very fucking vendetta. I don't know how to put it. It's very occultic, I guess. I don't know.
That's just cool. Like what did it there?
Yeah. I fuck with it. I remember seeing you fuck with this shit.
I could see you using this.
Yeah, I could see me checking this shit out for sure. Oh, that's right. Alright, hold on. Let me. Let's see. Let's get a couple more. Just for the example, let me just get a couple more of these computer sounds in here. As well, I like to layer textures chromatically. Um, it's a thing I like to do just to add depth to it. Just it's nice to do. This also kind of works. I think this sound will tie all this shit together more too. The computer sounds and the lower textures as well.
I don't want to sample something.
Mm. Ooh.
Find new lower prices at Amazon.
Eric Clayton was a really good producer.
Say again.
Eric Clayton was a really good producer.
Oh, I couldn't tell you, but I will say, like from what I've heard of him, he just seems like a run-of-the-mill producer, in my
You know,
opinion.
you know, it's some good sauce to find some good samples, bro.
Hmm.
Just look for Soundscape playlists on SoundCloud.
Bro, that's what fucking Jug does with Bandcamp, bro.
I look for soundscapes.
Yeah. He found good ass shit off of Bandcamp. Like some of like the couple of my favorite beats from Jug have been with him doing that fucking like technique look. We'll put this up here. Layer it, maybe a top one.
Or make some beats of money spread though.
I think it'd be cool. I feel like, especially if he's like a cool dude and we make similar music, I could see it being a thing where we both come up with like some new ideas for shit. And and I would find that really nice actually. I need to find people that are like really nerdy about this shit. Cause Katie's kind of like that, um, which is cool. I'm been getting cooler with Katie. Katie's pretty cool. I don't know if I said that already, but shout out Katie. He's cool as shit. Um, Katie Tricks, Katie TRYX. Yeah. Nah, not the smartwatch. Smartwatch sounds bad. This sounds cool. I'll probably stereo separate that.
If I DS Tantra the sample.
Say again.
What if I DS Tantra the sample? I did
Mm,
it so long.
I'll fuck with it. That's what I was gonna do. Stereo separated. I guess it already is. Fuck it. It's as close as I'm gonna get to that. Alright, small little example. Well, sorry I got caught up talking halfway through it, but still, you kind of can see what I was doing with it. Just trying to make everything balanced, flow together. You want things to be balanced. You want there to be dynamics as well. You just want everything to flow together well. That's really the point. You just want nothing to stick out in a bad way. That's really all you want to do. See how much you can do while maintaining balance. That's what I try to aim for. I want to aim for a wide, like, I guess, like timbral palette. I want to aim for a wide range of sounds, of different characteristics. And you want to achieve balance while you're doing that, while you're trying to execute that. So that's like a small example right there. Anyway, we're gonna make some cool sounds. We're gonna be using Faceplant. That's the synth of choice. Um, because it's the best synth of all time. I fucking, I don't know. I ride Faceplant like I'm gay for it, bro. I basically am. Um, Faceplant's sick. I love Faceplant. Especially if you're trying to do a lot of this like cool texture stuff. I think it's the best personally, and I'll explain why like very briefly. Um, but basically, to keep it short, infinite oscillators, infinite effects, and infinite LFOs slash other, you know, control functions, right? Or modulators, yeah. You get infinite selection. You're not limited. Unlike Serum 2, as you know, you have like what, four LFOs. You get three oscillators.
Would you stay the
Um,
same or would you switch
Let me
to
show you.
no, no, no,
Yeah.
no?
Yeah. Three, and as well. Um, it's cool what you get. It's cool the types of synthesis you get. You get spectral synthesis with this, which is something that other synths I know of don't have. I don't know if Current 2. I don't have Current 2, so I can't tell you what Current 2 is about. But I do know it's kind of a similar thing. It's got like three oscillators, I think. It's pretty similar to. I imagine. I don't know much about it, but I'd imagine it's almost like in between Serum 2 and Faceplant in quality. I would say. At least that's what it seems. I might be wrong though. I do have Pigments though, and I'll tell you this. I don't. Pigments is okay. I would say it's not as good. I don't. Pigment 2 is not. I would say it's worse than Serum 2 in my opinion. But it does have its own type of. It has its own things going for it. It does have analog synthesis, which I think is cool. Um, you know, It's got a sampler, which is sick, right? Only thing that's really cool or unique about it, honestly, to me personally, is it's got analog synthesis, and it's got a shimmer verb, which is cool, and a vocoder inside of it, which is sick. Besides that, nothing really that unique about it. If anything, it's worse. Um, the quality of it, of like the sound of it, it's like okay, I guess. Serum 2 sounds better than it, in my opinion. Um, as well, you get two of these engines, I guess is what it's called. Um, but it kind of, I don't know. It looks like it doesn't matter as much if you're using analog synthesis, because look, you get three oscillators per engine with analog synthesis. But I don't use this that much. I thought it was gonna be sicker than it was. I was kind of disappointed when I bought it. Um, so yeah, but Faceplant is peak. Um, I'll show you the types of different synthesis there are. You get granular synth, you get analog synthesis, you get a noise synthesizer, which is basically just it's essentially an extension of the analog synth feature generator, right? It's a noise oscillator. You get a sampler and a wavetable. So you don't get like the spectral synth that you get with like Serum 2, which kind of sucks. Because I'm not gonna lie, Serum 2 does sound pretty good. Um, but this has more, and you can make it sound good. So it almost, I don't know. Faceplants, because of that, it's better to me. But we'll do some glitch shit. Alright, let's see. Um, so if you want to do glitch shit with Faceplant, I'd say it's pretty crucial you gotta use the analog synthesis. Because if you're trying to control all these parameters, uh, if you you get all these parameters, right? Like all this shit that you can control. First of all, you don't get these same kind of controls with the other oscillators, right? Granular synthesis, you don't get the same kind of controls. Wavetable synthesis, I mean, you get the same kind of controls, but wavetable synthesis is a different type of synthesis, so it sounds, uh, it's not exactly the same. And there's a reason for that. Let's see. Oh wait, no, I'm wrong. Okay, this does basically the same shit. Okay, well then I'll just experiment with that. Okay. Okay, never mind, I'm wrong. Take that back. Okay, analog or wavetable's fine. It doesn't matter. I've been using analog though. But we'll do wavetable. I was wrong. I was kind of overthinking it. So you do get the same parameters, and it'll control. You get this cool thing too. This weird envelope out. I guess it's what this is. I don't know. I guess it is. I assume it has something to do with how the oscillator lines into the envelope. I don't know, but all I know is if you take that and you control these different parameters with it, you get some really weird artifacts in the wavetable. And that's what this is all about. That's what trying to make cool glitches is all about. Is trying to get artifacts. So I like to take this, put this on phase, kind of affect it. Another thing that's cool that you can do is you can take this macro and make it to where it's connected to this line in right here, and you can attach it to this macro. So now you can kind of see it slightly affecting that waveform more and more and more. And now I can change the speed of it. I don't want it to be affecting it that much. I'll probably make it to where there's an LFO. Just slightly change the frame ever so slightly. And then a random. So this is when it gets cool. It gets cool once you start affecting the pitch with this random function. That's when it gets sick. I mean, that's pretty much it. that's pretty much. That's pretty much the entire glitch. Like, that's really it, honestly. And then you can, I mean, as well, you get that's a big part of it. But then as well, the effects processing as well. Um, you get that's the other path.
Nowadays got a side chick on side chick. They can hear my iPhone. About to
Now,
get a sidekick. I don't like to stand up. Tell that girl don't ride it. Go yard, buy it. Penny land, buy it. Also, I buy it. If I don't, I'm gonna buy it.
putting my pulse is kind of sick. Honestly, what you do beyond this point is kind of up to you, but filter table is pretty good if you want to change the texture of, or the timbre or whatever, of, you know, this glitch sound. So I try not to abuse this technique too much because of the fact that, like, eventually it kind of just everything sounds the same, which is why I'm trying to expand on it more. I'm trying to expand on it and see, like, what other textures of glitch can I get. That's what I've been trying to do. Because the way that I'm doing it, I know there's got to be some variations I can make in it because everything kind of sounds the same. Um, but yeah. Also, you know, the point of it is to make a computer glitch sound. I mean, how many different kinds of ways can a computer glitch kind of sound? I mean, it's gonna sound glitchy, right? So to a degree, you just kind of gotta accept that you know, for it to be a glitch, it's gotta sound like a glitch. If that, it's pretty good. It's a good texture. So I like to use the wavetable a lot, the filter table, because it can very easily change the timbre of a sound very easily, and especially once you start modulating it, you get an even wider variety of like possible outcomes. Ring mod too. Ring mod is pretty OP, if I do say so myself. So we'll kind of keep it like that. I mean, it's more. It's a very simple sound. Well, actually, you know what? We'll do a second one. Fuck it. We'll do a second one. And here's the cool thing too. You can press the same key as many times as you want, and it's gonna sound different every time, which I think is pretty sick. Let me put this to shift instead of putting it on phase, because for some reason when you take that like out control and get it to where it controls phase, or you modulate phase with it, it always it always morphs the the sound into noise. Um, so it like it puts so many pulsations in that fucking wave, it just turns to noise. So that's pretty cool. I don't know exactly the reason for it, but that's what it does. So now we got this second sound, and we're gonna take that and automate that. This is not gonna go to one. It's gonna. Oh wait, I'm dumb. Just gotta go to this. All right. And then we'll have some kind of cool thing for this. Just kind of automate that. Unison for cool different texture, timbres and shit. Kind of sounds fucking terrible, low key, I'm not gonna lie. Put that to this.
One in the pink, one in the blue.
That's good enough. We'll put that to this. We'll also put that to this. That to this. Okay, it's saying it's going to that. That might be perfect. Pulse width, yeah. Nah, never mind. Never mind. So I'm trying to the reason why this kind of sounding the way it is right now, I'm just trying to find different things than I would typically do, because I'll show you my typical patch, or the two patches I've made that I've been resorting to, that are basically like, if you come up with this idea that I'm doing, if you were to think of like, okay, how can I make, a cool glitch sound that sounds like shit that you would hear in ambient sometimes, and how would I do it in Faceplant? Like if you were to try and execute that idea, this is probably like the first thing you'd fucking do. All right, I'm gonna show you. And I'm just trying to move away from it because I feel like it's too same. It's too it could easily be played out, and it's not unique enough. I don't think is basically the idea. So I'll show you the glitches. I'll show you what I got in here, because as you can see, most of the sounds that are in here are from the ninth. 95 sounds in a day, which shows you just kind of how fucking goated this technique is. Just reverting to analog synthesis for glitch sounds, because the way I was doing it before is I would just kind of create an ensemble of like sounds and then just, put a bunch of effects on the sounds collectively, right? I would kind of just assign them all to the same mixer track and then put a bunch of cool like plugins on them to make them sound glitchy, or I do granular synthesis too. I do a lot of that as well, but I haven't been, I'm like, man, I need some more generative ways to come up with like cool glitch sounds instead of relying on samples and shit. I need more of a, like I said, generative way. So that's patch 1. Patch 2 is better. So, it just sounds like a glitch. That's what it sounds like, right? Might be too much. Wow, that's weird. It's like... That's weird. What if you put jitter on? We got 7 views so far. Should probably look at the chat. Should probably do that. Let me go do it. Well, Open Studio. Okay. Okay, Okay, cool. No chats. It's fire. Let's go. Alright. Back to what I was doing. This is cool. I mean, it's kind of cool. There's not nothing wrong with it. I like that. That's good. All right.
I'm about to use your kit.
Oh shit, bet, bro. Yeah, it was cool to see that one dude use them earlier.
Listening. I'm trying to think of the name of the kit. What's the name of the kit?
It was just called the Night Kit. I typically just look it up by like, cause I don't remember the name either, cause I didn't name it. So I'll typically just look up Ain't No Saint, or I'll look up Job, and it'll look it up. It'll pop it up in my search. Need some filters for this now, just to make it all blend together. Ooh, I think a bit crusher on this would sound good. So here we got kind of basically our patch as is, almost done. Only thing about it now, we'll just put like put filter table on it yet again because it's really good. We'll do spectral. Fuck it. All right, we'll do that. Put it to this. It's a different kind of sound. I like that. It's a little bit more tame, which is cool. You can put the frequency shift down here. Kind of set the base of it down. That's cool. I fuck with that. It's unique, it's different. It's not like the most generic glitch sound in the world. We can put some cool effects on it now. This is kind of where it gets fun. Because now you just go through a cycle of just like recording and processing. It's pretty simple. So what I'll do is I'll kind of just alright. just kind of put it through. You know, this is a good plugin. Infiltrator mood, low key. That's kind of fire. It needs more automation though. It needs more. Okay. All right. You ain't gotta save the whole thing if you don't want to, but I'll show you all the sounds that are in here. It's kind of more of an example, but So that's I don't. All these sounds are cool, but you can hear all these kind of sound the same, right? There are some few key differences in like certain sections, right? But a lot of these just sound like iterations of the same thing. Um, which is why I kind of don't want to rely on this like technique too much, even though I think it's kind of probably the most like I think it's probably the most how do I put it? Like OG way to do it. I feel like I don't know. I feel like this is just like people who are kind of making maybe like glitch IDM music before or whatever. I feel like this is the way they were probably doing it. They were taking some kind of synthesizer, modulating it in a bunch of different ways. Like I feel like that's probably the way it was done. So I feel like it's probably maybe the most OG way to do it, but some of the outcomes you get as far as textures and Foleys go, it's not. You don't get a lot of variability in it, but it does sound really cool. It does sound sick. That's also the beats. If you go to my, I don't know, I got clips. What's up? I'll just go to my IG. It's more immersive.
What's your name? What's your name? My other name. What do you call me?
And pretty much all of those, well, half of those sounds you're hearing are mine in that beat. I think like half of them are like KD's. There's a couple sounds. There's like a bit crush percussion that's KD's that's in that beat. But yeah. So let's say you kind of want to do some like not glitch shit. All right. Let's say you want to make a different kind of texture. Um, where's the initial preset at? Yeah. Okay. Cool. So let's say you want to do that, right? Granular synth's gonna be your friend. Take any Foley. Good thing I got a bunch of audio recording stuff. You want to get something that's got a lot of clear, concise, like transients in it. Something kind of like this. A bit more dispersed throughout the entire sample. Well, actually, we'll try this. I feel like this might be good. That's right. You gotta go about this differently. Sample loaded. Let's see. That's right, I forget. This is different. You can't just drag the sample in there. You gotta like. This thing has. You have to go through directories via the fucking faceplant plugin. It kind of fucking sucks, but it is what it is. Alright, add location. We'll do. You know what? We'll just do this. We'll just go to this. We'll do this right here. And we'll do. Actually, not this. We'll go to Essentials. Boom. It's probably gonna take a while. It's probably not gonna fucking. It's probably not gonna work for some time. That's why I'll just go to this. I'll just go to their factory shit. And if that doesn't work, I'll just show y'all on fucking Serum 2. Loop pack, the fuck? Oh, it's working. Let's go. I think. Alright, bet. It's doing something. It's working. My bad. Sorry, I zoned out for a second. Not that. Phone recorded Foley. Ah, shit. It's taking a minute. Actually, this looks good. We'll just do this. So, from what I remember, you kind of want to fuck with the grain envelope a little bit. You want to fuck with that. From what I remember, you want to mess with that, and obviously you want to mess with the playhead. Maybe the pitch, if you want to do that. Take another one. Because you don't want this to sound... You want... I prefer to use different modulators for different controls and not the same. I prefer to do that. Just that you create the possibility... the more factors you have contributing to a sound, the more artifacts you'll get from it, basically. That's kind of the goal. Let's see, it's been a while since I've actually fucked around with this.
Fuck, what the fuck did I do? My fault, bro.
Oh no, you're good, bro. You're chilling. Okay, so maybe don't affect the grain envelope. Keep it at a set volume or at a set value. And affect other things. Obviously, the playhead, the timing seems to be doing something. And reverse, I feel like that would add some cool artifacts possibly to it. So.
Damn, this shit is kind of hard. Shout out Sis, bro. He taught me how to do this shit.
This is tough, bro. Shout out, sis.
Nah, for real. Like, you want to hear what I was making while I wasn't talking?
Yeah.
I'm about to show you right now. Hold on.
Shit's kind of crazy. I fuck with that. Yeah, speaking of all the sound design, all this shit, I'll show y'all. He's cool. He's cool as shit. Here's some of my sounds from me and Jugs kit on this dude's stuff. It's pretty cool. Right off the bat, it's like 4 or 5 months sounds right there. One sound that he uses that I wish he kind of used a little bit differently, and I'm gonna go find it. It's not that. This. If I play it again, that's the wrong thing. I'll go to it again. Sound. So this, I typically would use it to emphasize the beginning of a measure, because of the frequency range of this, because the frequency range of it, it's kind of in the lower end. Unless you put it up here, it's not gonna sound right, you know. So that's why I use it a little bit differently, but. It's very fire beat. It's cool to see people use your sounds in the way that they would use them. It's pretty cool. I'd say it's a pretty rewarding thing. These are all sounds I'm hearing are from the Night Kit, me and Jugs kit, which is pretty fire. Came out a month ago. Alright, so we got more of this is kind of the Foley I'm talking about. This more noisy, clicky shit. You can make it sound a little bit more natural by kind of putting the decay down, or decay up, my bad. On the envelope, I think that'd be the way to go about it. So we got our glitch shit, and then we got this shit, which is less glitchy. We can make it a little bit more natural by increasing this envelope up here.
I just realized I ain't even lay out no snares, bro. I just did the perks.
Bro, yeah, that shit is tough. Like, it's got like a... It's almost got a
What,
dark
rhythm
trap
is?
vibe to me.
Nah, because here's the thing. I'm going to reverse this whole beat.
Like how... That's kind of what he did, right?
Like I'm going to show you. Hold on. You're going to see the vision after I reverse it. I'm going to just consolidate this shit real quick so you can see what I'm talking about. You want to?
Give me 1 second, yeah. Probably just keep this part rough. Right here.
Watch this. I'm going to rap on it reversed.
Alright. That shit dark. That shit got an evil vibe to it, bro. That shit sounds evil. I fuck with it though. That's tough as fuck.
That's how I wanted it to sound when I rap on it before night.
Yeah. See, this one sounds a little bit more choppy because the decay isn't up as much. This one sounds a little bit more natural, more fluid. So what I'll do now is I'll kind of have this, I'll keep all these modulations the same. I'll just change the sample to my shit because hopefully it should be working now. Is that Lil Uzi? Is that what that sample is? Jordan?
Talking about me?
Yeah, is that sample Lil Uzi?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's fire, bro.
Look, I'll take it off. Look.
Okay, let me go to your stream.
Nowadays, got a side chick on side chick. They keep hacking my iPhone. Nowadays, got a side chick on side chick. They keep hacking my
Oh, that's tough.
No, this is no master on it too.
Right here. Yeah, that's tough. I like that. That's fire. That's fucking sick. This shit's evil. But it's got a groove to it. It says 0 items. Fucking bullshit, bro. Well, I guess I'm not gonna use my fucking sounds in here. Fuck it. Not happening right now. But it's alright. Let's see what we get. Let's say I wanted to make this more clicky. keyboard mash. It's probably gonna be useful for something. I don't know what, but it'll be useful. And then let's say we want a more natural folly sound. We'll just put this decay up. I actually think automating this envelope might make it sound more natural. Alright. I mean, I guess in comparison to the last one, it sounds more natural, but it's still not natural sounding. Sounds cool though. They're different timbres of textures. Now, making percussions is kind of different for me if I'm just trying to make percussion sounds, because what I do typically, it's pretty boring. I'll kind of I'll kind of create sounds in a synth, or I'll take sounds that I've recorded off my phone, I'll process them, and then I layer them together, and I keep processing them. And it's typically just a cycle of that until I get cool shit, which is basically what all this kit was. Because all this shit that's in this kit for me and Jug that I put in here is from a stash that I made like months and months ago. Or I began making it months and months ago. Like, I began making it in like November, and I didn't really stop adding shit to it until maybe 3 months ago. Maybe 4 months ago. So I was putting shit in there for some months. Don't even know if it's in. I don't even know if I got it. Weird shit. Oh, this shit's from like 2020, bro. This shit's old. That's kind of a cool sound. Damn, I'm falling asleep over here, fuck.
Nigga,
Shit.
cooking.
I'm fucking-
Locked. You see how locked I am, nigga?
Bro's locked in. Let me look.
Me.
Fuck, I might end the stream, bro. Fuck, I'm tired as a bitch. Shout out
mean,
Ivy,
you
by
were
the way. Shout out Ivy. Shout out
You
Joe.
were explaining a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm explaining a
So
lot
it's
of
like-
shit. I'm just doing it 'cause it's fun. I like
Yeah, yeah.
talking.
I feel you, bro.
I'm finna show profiles real quick. So, shout out Jug. He's the guy, bro. He's the dude. He's awesome. Shout out Katie. He's also hella cool. And y'all probably know Ivy. He's produced for a lot of people, including the biggest to mention would be Slime Getum. He's produced for. Shout out him, creator of Crank Squad. He goes by 9 Suta now, which I'll show you how that's spelled. Right up here. Or Suta, as it is in his profile. So shout out to him. He's fucking cool. He just be making shit now. Like, look at this scuffing my nuts. These rappers ain't saying this shit. You gotta love him, bro. He's fucking fun. He's cool. He's fire. Check this tape. This is his tape right here. I think Jordan actually got a prod with Suta on this tape, so it's pretty fire.
That's not me.
I mean, that's not him. That's not him at all. I'll take that back. Had it wrong. Who else do we got? Who else do I have? Joe. I can't shout out Jordan because I'm live streaming. So I guess that's really it. I guess that's all I can really shout out for real. People that I'm cool with. Obviously, shout out me. Obviously, shout out me. Cause, yeah, bro, I'm the one live streaming. Ain't no saint, one of the aliases. Sour Body, main alias. Runted Fool is the Instagram at. I should probably update my socials on SoundCloud so that, you could easily go to and from the Instagram. But that should be it. That should be it. I talked a little bit about textures. Talked a little bit about textures. Talked a little bit about yeah. Yeah, that's really it, man. Honestly. Goodbye.
Peep my screen. Peep my screen, bro.
All right, let me peep your screen real quick, and then I'm gonna end the stream.
All right, bro. Peep this shit, bro.
All right, we on.
I don't even be making ambient no more, bro. That's the crazy part.
That shit hard, bro. It's weird. It reminds me of. It's like, I don't know what it reminds me of. Like, it's ambient, but it's reminding me of some other shit. I don't know what it is. It's making me think of, but what's making me think of some shit? Oh fuck. Bro, you should let me put vocals on this shit, bro. Like, we both go verse for verse on it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, bro. We'll do it.
Cause I'll do some singing shit on it. Like, not singing, but singing combo. Like singing with rapping flows. It should be fire. Alright, peace, y'all.
Yeah. Damn, oh my god.
Damn, we got. It's bouncing. We had 2 viewers. We had 2 viewers at multiple points. That's so fire. Let's fucking go. Fucking killing the game. Eventually we're gonna be fucking. We're gonna be Kai Cenat in this bitch, basically. Best streamers of all time. How the fuck do I end this shit? How the fuck do... Oh, it's right here. The client's right here. Okay, bet. Alright. Bye, y'all. Peace.